Why it's doing it? It shouldn't be. There's no fucking reason for that to be happening. Absolutely no reason. I don't know why it's doing it. I don't get why my mic keeps muting in Streamlabs. Doesn't seem to happen to anyone else. No, I know it's working again because I just had to close down Streamlabs and reopen it. That's how I'm doing. That's how I'm getting it to work. It's a fucking joke. I mean, what is the problem? What is the problem? Like, me mic's connected. Just fucking work. It's infuriating. It's infuriating, it really is. Fucking bunch of cunts, that's what they are. People who make this. For being so fucking shit. Right. Right, yeah, so this problem here.
Maybe we can get a new water source.
Yeah, yeah. We could, couldn't we? We could just get another water source for that front channel. I mean, somehow, like...
What use is that?
Well, so instead of... So we could just do this. So all the items just fall straight to the hopper. We block this off.
Ah, right.
And then we get another water source from somewhere else. So, like, from this side, for instance, we could take a water source from... Is that likely to work if I do that? So if I block this, that water should split? Yeah, it does. Okay. Yeah, right. Okay, let's block that then. And we'll take... Well, let's do that for a start. How about we bring that one around to under there, and then that might work. And then this one, shit, man, that won't work. If I go that way, and then down there, and then, oh shit, that won't work either. There. Alright, you're trying to calm us down?
No.
Alright. What are you doing?
Clearing out and tidying up.
Alright.
These.
Okay. What?
Found these.
Right, okay.
This is older than me.
Is it?
Mm.
Oh. So am I.
Daisy.
Right. Very good. Yeah. That's very nice.
Relax.
No. Right, so if we release that... Oh, shit. I might want to just... Yeah. So that should have some water source coming around there. Yeah. Right. So that works at least. And it's not... What? Actually, is it exactly the same? Oh, it is. It's exactly the same as it was. So that's worked. And we've got another water source up here. So... If we can get that to... Oh, shit. Okay.
I just added these blocks here, by the way. So they weren't there before.
Let's keep them all... Let's keep everything as clear as we can for now. But we need that... We do need to block them anyway. So yeah, you're probably right if you had them there. We need to bring... This should work. Yeah, I mean it's covering it, but there's nothing we can do about that because the other water's there. behind that one. So we'll just have to hope that this works. Well, not hope, we'll obviously test it, but yeah. Right. Oh yeah, you definitely did cause some frustration, Potosi. You did, you literally did though, I'm not even joking. Like, it was a nightmare. But, you know, I know you're only trying to help. It's not, you know, it's not like you were trying to frustrate anyone. But, yeah.
Yeah, I completely blame the migraine on Tuesday on you.
You had a migraine, did you?
Yeah, I had a whole migraine for a whole day.
Fucking
All I can
hell.
remember was pistons.
Brilliant. Yeah, I was upset that night, like, Jesus. I mean, I forgot about it. I don't get a migraine or anything. I forgot it immediately, but yeah, it was frustrating. I was just tired. It got to the point I was just tired. The level of... You can't maintain that level of concentration for that long without just getting utterly tired. But now I think we're getting somewhere. So we've got 3 streams of water. Still a bit of a nightmare, this stream of water here. It's ugly as fuck, but I think
We're not going to see it.
we're not going to
It's
see
fine.
it. Wait, unless the system clogs. That's another thing. If the system clogs, we need a way of transmitting redstone. But let's get this powered anyway. So at least it's done. What have we got? Oops. Da, da, da. One, two, three. It's going the wrong way. Oh yeah. Can't get out from this side. We need a way out. Oh, and that's the collection area. Let's go through here. Right, okay, that's the way out. Right, okay. Exactly. Yeah. No, I get what you're saying. Right. Let's plot that off for now. That's it, that's the one we want. Right, okay, and then you wanna hit that. Let's not do that. No. Alright, let's do that. Right, we're going to fill this up and we're going to test it, okay? So I'm going to put 60... How do I... hold on. So I'm going to put 60 piles of gravel. Oh, yeah. And everyone stay away. Is the hole empty? Oh, you're going to put hoppers down. Okay, yeah. That's a good idea.
Down, I haven't got a third.
Right, that's fine. We'll do it again. Oh, I don't have a third. Can you grab another one? Actually, it's a good idea that.
Where do I have them?
Up in the box
chest.
next to the collection area. Oh shit! Oh god! I'll fuck it up.
It's here.
Right. There we go. Right.
Oh dear.
Oh goodness. It's gone up. Right. Yeah. Right. That's a bit, with that a bit better prepared. Is that, are we good?
I mean, yeah.
Right. Back up then. Don't let it, don't collect any. Can't see that side. Okay.
Yeah, it's working.
Well, let's just sit and wait. We'll wait for it to spit all them out, and then each side should have 20.
Sorry.
Right. I'll just let yell if you make big mistakes, but otherwise I'll just watch. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, let's dig this. Actually, yeah, we might as well dig because we're gonna have to go further, aren't we? So. Right, that's it. It's spat them all out. Okay, give it a minute to collect. There's 20 in this one. 20 in this
20.
one. Yes.
Yep.
Right, it's perfect. Super. Why are you using to power the dispenser for only 3 of the 4 rotations? Another turntable? What are you... Yeah, another turntable. So, I'll show you if I can get down there. I can't get down there actually. I don't know, I'll get through the tunnel. Why have you got this here, by the way? It's tunnel on the side here. So, yeah, basically another turntable, but it's like it's the second thing up to avoid the water flow, and that's just powering a piece of redstone on top of it. It's hard to show you now because it's all enclosed, but yeah. What we should be doing, I don't like all these bone blocks. What we should be doing is everything that touches water should be a different kind of block. So like maybe flesh instead.
Yeah, we'll have temporary blocks in flesh and
Aye, yeah, bone blocks for that and flesh for the other ones. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Wow, the trap's really fucking hell. Kicking off down there, like.
There's a bit of iron in there.
There's a bit of vine.
Iron.
Oh, right, yeah, good, good. Right, I've got some flesh blocks here. There's a stack of flesh blocks. Right, so everything that touches water should be bone. Everything else should be flesh. So basically, if removing it won't cause a water spillage, then make it flesh. Yeah, that'll cause a water spillage, so that would cause a water spillage as well, actually. Yeah, okay, that needs to be there.
Should we, if it doesn't need to be there, should we just leave it empty? So it's as sort of bare bones as possible.
Yeah,
yeah,
really, it should, yeah. That should be like that. Oh, right, yeah, okay. That needs to be there. Right, that's bone there. That needs to be there. Doesn't need to be there. That doesn't. Doesn't need to be there. What's that? I don't even know what that's doing. Whatever. Right. Okay. Right. Turns out there's a lot of bone. Oh, yeah. Wow. So it all needs to be there, by the looks of it. Huh. Yeah.
There's some going alongside falling water, but moving the block doesn't change the water. So put flesh there instead.
Right. Yeah. Well, well, yeah, no, it should be bone really, because this is there to stop. It's permanent. Anything that's temporary should be flesh. So like we use flesh as our building material to kind of get up and around places that we can remove later. But anything that's going to be permanent should really be bone, I think. Yeah, that. Right. Okay. Alright, okay, so yeah, I guess most of the blocks are bone. Alright.
There's literally no flesh.
Yeah. But what I mean is, as to get around, we'll put flesh down. You know?
Oh well, yeah.
And yeah, you're right, we need a bone one there as well. And what happens when yeah, that kind of slows it down, I think, when it goes through the water. Right, okay. Alright, we're good. So now we need to put this, now we need to replicate this 3 times.
How do you feel about just having 3 millstones?
Well, the idea was that it grinds shit up really quick. That's the idea. 3 millstones isn't really much. But I don't know. Or wasn't there? Well, actually, we could do the pistons for these ones, which is a little bit simpler. Because the stream out of there, it'll be much steadier. So we can do the pistons on this side. Isn't that right, Batozi? And I'm specifically asking you, so you can answer. That's fine. The flesh of fallen monsters, yeah. Sometimes vanilla dispensers can spit out an item 1 block higher, so I always encase them properly. Oh, 1 block higher. Okay, well, let's encase them properly. So let's, well, actually, that's fine. That one's going to be okay. Yeah. We should use glass for these, like, that's fine. Yeah.
Nope.
Oh, hi.
Yeah.
That's fully enclosed. We're getting somewhere. That one needs to be there, so that's fine. That's closed off. So we've got the dispenser, the rotating dispenser thing in, and it works perfectly. It splits the items 3 ways perfectly. Is that gonna? Yeah, we can put that there, can't we? Do you wanna? We'll put that there, actually. Yeah, so it splits in 3 ways perfectly, which is great. So now we've got 3 channels of water, and so the idea now is to split those 3 ways and replicate what we've just done. But none of us really fancy doing that because it's been a fuck on. So what we're doing instead, I think, put some items in the dispenser and let me watch the delay between items in one channel quickly. Oh, okay. See if pistons would work easily. It's a bit too fast. Okay. Alright. Hold on then. Put that. You can watch this bit. So there's one. There's another. There's another. So that's the kind of stream we're talking about. To be honest, I mean, I think we're going to do pistons. I think that'll be fine. It looks doable to me. I mean, obviously, you clearly have more experience with it, but I mean, I don't see why we can't do pistons, and all the pistons can be on one turntable. I think that'll be much easier. Should we do that then?
Wasn't the original problem that you couldn't have like
No,
all 3 channels going one after another from the piston?
one after another from the piston. What do you mean? Fucking moths. Where's it?
There? Cat's
Right.
gonna get it?
Right, okay, give us a second. I mean, you could be doing this.
I
Side.
did actually want to come in to ask you a question.
Oh, did you? Come on, off.
Let him have it.
No, man, he can't have it, man. It's a moth. I don't want the cat to kill it.
Can I empty 4 of the plastic boxes and put them in the Calax in the cupboard? So there's 4 empty ones.
What, my plastic boxes? No,
Why?
because I don't want to. I use them every day, and I don't want to have to go in the cupboard in the thing.
But that's to make room for your new Calax in the bedroom until we get wardrobe.
My Calax in the bedroom. I'm not having Calax in the
Yes, you
bedroom.
are.
Oh, in the
Yeah.
bedroom, right? Yeah. Yeah, but no, because those boxes have to stay in the bedroom. Oh no, the boxes are going to go in the room.
Yeah, they are.
And that's what you're talking about. You put the boxes in the room. I thought you put
Yeah.
them in the cupboard.
They are in the cupboard. All the Calax are now in the cupboard, and there's
Yeah.
4 empty boxes.
Right.
So I want to get rid of the plastic because we don't need them anymore. And until we get the wardrobe, just use the Calax.
No. We putting the plastic things in the room, in the getting ready room. We'll call it the ready room because Jean-Luc Picard on Star Trek, he has a ready room, so we'll call it the ready room, right? So that room now is called the ready room. Fuck yeah. Engage. And then when we're going to get ready in the morning, I'll
Then
be
when
like,
we're going to get engaged.
no man, shut up. When
Did he just propose?
in the morning. No man, in the morning when we're gonna get ready, you'll be like, are you gonna get up and we're gonna get ready? I'll be like, engage. Yeah? It's called the ready room. That's its name.
I just want to. I'm tired enough, and I just want to get rid of the plastic boxes.
Put the plastic boxes in the ready room.
There isn't room because of the bed.
Right. Well, then it has to wait.
So there's empty cup space.
No, I don't know. I don't want to move them into that thing and then move them again and do that. Just, I know you're getting on your impatient impulsiveness. Stop it. Okay, just calm down. Relax yourself. What you need to do is just take a breath. Okay, so don't do that. Leave me shit alone. And then we'll move it when it's ready. So when they've come and taken the bed away, then we'll move the plastic shit into their ready room. Fuck, I love that name, it's great. We'll move it in the ready room, and then we'll go and get the wardrobes. Once that bed's gone, we can go and get the wardrobes. But we'll need to get rid of that grey wardrobe as well, because that grey wardrobe, everything in that grey wardrobe is going to go in your wardrobe, right? Yeah? The idea is to get rid of that grey wardrobe. You won't have room for that grey wardrobe and the other wardrobes. Anyway, this isn't the time to be having that discussion. What? No, you won't.
I'm getting rid of the shoe rack.
We'll need another shoe rack then.
The shoes are in the cupboard.
No, man, the shoes don't go. No, we'll discuss it later because, come on, seriously, mate. You cannot be doing that shit, man. No, you don't put shoes in the cupboard. You put them in a shoe rack.
But they're in the space, so they go in the space.
No, the space is where the shoe rack is. The shoe rack's there. That's its space. That's where the shoes live.
It's ugly.
So you would I keep you around there? Now get out of my room. Come on. I've got a stream to do, man. I'm in the middle of a live stream. Huh? What's the matter?
Reading the comments.
Oh, right. That's where the shoes live.
Is that what you said?
Right, okay. So yeah, sorry, Liquid. We can do the piston. We can do the pistons now because it's a steady stream of items coming down. Whereas before, the problem was that all the items are going to be coming down at once.
Right, okay, cool.
And incidentally, and maybe I shouldn't say this, however, all of this dispenser thing, we could have done the pistons in the end if we had if we put the dispenser up at the top where the hopper is. You know that when I said we were putting the just you know what I mean. If we'd put that dispenser up there, when we could have had pistons down here, but never mind. That's irrelevant. It doesn't matter. Anyway, right. So let's get this party started. No, let's dig this out a little bit. Widen this. And we'll need to dig. Well, we'll get this up and this up. We want to get all this water on the same level so we can move pistons around. This has the added bonus in that you don't need to get water sources from other places and stuff to go around the things. You can just have pistons directly influencing the water system. So that'll be canny. Right. Yeah, we'll go.
I'll just go back and make a few more pistons.
Oh shit, yeah, aye. Cheers. Do we not have enough here, like?
We've got 3.
Yeah, that's not enough.
I made like fucking 10. Where have they gone?
Did you?
Yeah, I remember last time when I came over, I made like 10 or 12 or something.
Don't know.
There's 7 in the chest right now. No, there's 3 sticky and 7 unsticky.
That's fine. That's enough. We only need 6,
I
think.
9, don't we?
6.
6.
6, 2 for each. Oh shit! Oh.
6, 9.
Well,
So
maybe no.
3.
Okay, so what we'll have 6 millstones. We'll not have 9.
Why?
It's just easier, but yeah, because it will just yeah. because the thing we had last time with the pistons, like some of them were locked off completely. Whereas this way, if we only have 2 pistons, so it can only go one of... It's the 3 directions that kills it with the pistons.
No.
So we'll just have 2 directions, and that way it's one or the other, so it'll be easier. I'm just catching up with the chat. No, I've moved in with my girlfriend. One of your oldest fans. The Under the Ocean Passage. What, do you mean the under ocean tunnel that we built to bring the villagers through? Or do you mean a glass tunnel or something? Be very, very careful using the chunk borders when using turntables. In what way? Do you mean a turntable can't be on a chunk border, or what? I don't know how to read the chunk, this F3 information thing. Is the higher the number, the better? Is the higher the number, it means... Yeah, the higher the number means that you're in the centre of the chunk, right? So that's okay. The tunnel for the villagers. Right. Good times. That was fun. Digging that tunnel was a night. It didn't take as long as I thought it would, actually. That tunnel. And then the other... That's one turntable. This turntable's here. So they're both in the middle of a chunk, so that should be alright, shouldn't it? As long as the turntables are in the chunk. Alright, so anyway, what we need to do, guys, is we need to get the water chutes so they come up to the same point or similar, just to make it easier for us, for ourselves. That's what I'm thinking anyway. Yep. Never have a turntable on a chunk border so that the torch would end up in another chunk. Ah, right, okay. Fair enough. Okay, so we need another turntable in amongst this. We need to bring that chute out as well. Helen, can you bring that chute out? We'll have to get rid of these steps because they're just in the way at this point, but we can still get them up there. Still get up at least. Right, and I'm gonna chuck.
It doesn't matter if it's one lower, does it?
Yeah, we want them on the same level.
No, I'm looking at this one with this one.
It's the same as the other side, so there shouldn't be any problem in getting them the same. It's not, the middle one's different, but it should be, yeah, if you just lay them down like that, it should come in through fine. Yeah, comes in the same as the last one. Right, now we need some, yeah, we'll need pistons. And we need a turntable. So do you want to get the pistons? And I'm going to make another turntable somewhere. Somewhere we can have, well, yeah, we'll put the pistons in first. We might only need one per thing. Did we work out the item floors? Yeah, we sorted that out. And we think we're probably going to put your idea in with the putting the dispenser right at the top as well. That might, it seems like a fair idea. We might do that. Pistons. Right, cool. I'm wondering
I'll
if
7 land stickies.
right, yeah, okay. Oh right, yeah, we do need 2 per thing. Okay. Oh, fuck's sake. This shit. Right. Okay, so that'll push that one in there, and then it'll go this way. Push, and then... Oh, well actually we should have the pistons below. Yeah, that'll make it easier. So let's block that off. We need to have... We'll use thingy for now. That. Right, we need to dig out below. And we'll have to have... we'll have to have one there and one there. What is that noise? What is she doing? Oh, she's got the Hoover on now. One there. That can go along. Yeah, there. Is Liquid AFK or something? Did you say anything about going AFK?
I don't think so. You might have done.
Alright. Ah. I hate getting my inventory full of shit. Really fucks me off. Get that up there, that up there, that up there. And that's all I can do, really, is science. Have you got more bone blocks?
No, I'm fresh out.
Right, okay. I'll go get some more. We're going to need them.
You want to throw all the bones in the packer?
Yeah. Oh, actually, yeah. We're out of thingy. You're up to about half a stack of iron blocks now. Half a stack of iron blocks.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I'm back, sorry about that.
Mm-hmm.
That's a trap in.
We'll just put some pistons in. Pardon me. Yeah, so we're digging underneath the floor out. Where there's flesh in there, we're going to put bone. Sorry, not bone, man. Where there's flesh, we're going to have a piston. The piston's going to be beneath it. And it's going to be flesh for now. Same here, so we could replicate what's on that side with this side. So it would be that on. Is that right? Yeah, so we'd have that there. And then in that corner. Right, okay. Right, can I have those other pistons, Sam? Cheers. I'll have one there.
They're more sticky.
I've made them sticky, it's fine.
Okay.
Right, and then those are there. They need to go sticky over here as well, so... Sticky pistons. Right, so that's the idea. So we need to dig out under here, where all the pistons are, and then we might need to go a little bit further down because we need to obviously have the floor of the water as well. So dig another block down from here, if you can, so that we can, you know what I mean, so that we can walk under it as well, because we need the floor for the. Dump that, don't need that core. And I'm gonna make, oh, I need another turntable. Right, yeah. Yeah, so. Thing's gonna burn there, is that? No? Any block that should be underwater, it should be bone. Like that.
far over we going?
Just one more block. Yeah, that's it. That's the level you want to go at. Yeah. Just sweep through there, and I'm gonna.
Like the whole way over to you?
Yeah, pretty much. That's actually no, never mind. That doesn't matter. That's not really that important. Just get these out the way. But we need the channels bone putting down, or for the channels, like this one here as well, and that stuff. Right, I need bone there and there. Oh, we need to go through this wall as well, slightly here, because we've got another channel coming through.
Three high? Like 3 high?
Just the same level. Keep the same level that we're on now. This one.
How far over?
Just keep going through. About 3 blocks into the wall. Just up to past this thing. Any more bone blocks? Anybody? No.
I just put some more on in the distance.
Yeah, I put a few in. I'm gonna go see if they've done it. Aye.
Big slime. Big slime loose.
Oh wait. Oh. Yeah, I got some big slimer.
Let's go. I don't know how you fit down there.
So much stuff. I don't know how it is. Big slime in the collection area.
Yeah.
That's fucking weird.
Maybe it literally spawned somewhere around here.
I
It's supposed to
could
come
have
down
done.
the trap.
Yeah. Right. Need that on the edge of there. That one's fine. That one's fine. This one needs to be there. Add on. No, that's not right. That's. Right, okay, so I need a turntable about what we're talking about here, really, aren't we? Right. Oh, can someone grab us a turntable out the box, please? Forgot.
There we go. Just one?
Yeah. Yeah, please. Cheers. Oh fuck. Okay. Right, what's the easiest way to do this?
Yeah, the piston's gonna have to be one lower.
What?
Piston's gonna have to be one lower.
Oh, have I done that wrong? Fuck, aye. How did I do that wrong? Okay. Alright, okay. What an idiot. Right, can you sort that out, please? Pistons are too high. Yeah. Whatever. um. We got the other piston down here.
Can you put a block down there? So the piston answer.
Missing one piston here. Somebody's got it.
Maybe
No,
maybe I picked it up. I don't know. That ain't gonna work. All right. Oh, that works. Just go straight in the block. Okay, that's all right. Right, yeah. Okay, so if we can do that.
Can you just flip the signal?
Won't need to. We can just have alternate sides of the thing. So we'll have that one going into there. We'll have one of them going into there. Need one going under there. Need more redstone.
I've got some here.
Oh, cool. And
Big
that
enough to
one.
move this line here.
Is this gonna be an easy way to do? Is there an easy way to getting that?
Down under this line here, maybe? Down there or something. And
Yeah, you wanna
down
go?
through- That's-
Well, yeah, we might as well go under this side then in that case. Go. Is that right?
Yep, beautiful. Just need to slow them down to the slowest and it's all good.
Yeah.
I like the synchronization.
Yeah, so do I. I didn't want to use any delays. Right. Okay, let's mess around with the timing. I mean, this is the slowest.
Doesn't have to be the slowest, so the water cuts off too fast. Or something.
that yeah, I mean the water's going to cut off. That's the problem with it. But as long as I mean, because the millstones are essentially going to be here. They're going to have to be here because obviously the less time they travel after the pistons, the better. Because otherwise, we'd have to.
So are we literally gonna have like two?
Yeah. Yeah, 2 millstones. 2 millstones
And then
there,
we're
2
gonna
millstones
collect
there, 2 millstones
all
there.
in one thing.
And then all in one thing, aye.
Are we gonna have to like?
Oops. Shit. Hey, we want to be careful with that shit. Like, if we let that go, everything's gonna get washed away because it's all underwater. All of this redstone's underneath water. That makes us a bit nervous.
Can we try and block it off or something?
But what we can do, we could just like dig out channels like this. If we dig out channels between them, at least it'll limit the damage. If because we're not, it's you know what's gonna happen. It is gonna happen. Or better still, if we cover this one over. So just with flesh, it'll be fine. Oh, can't do that. I can't do anything with that one. Fuck.
Cobble slabs.
Cobble slabs. I don't know. Oh, whatever.
That's redstone flavor in it.
I don't know. Whatever. Right. Okay, so yeah, at some point the water's going to wash all that away, and it's just tough shit. We'll just have to deal with that. Right, okay. Right, anyway, okay, so we're going to have... Right, so this water can flow over there.
Are we gonna have to screw pump? Oh no, elevator. I forgot.
Yeah, elevator, alright.
Never mind.
Right. Nope. Yeah, so see we've got these chutes right next to each other, but we don't have these ones right next to each other. We don't have these ones close. We've gone the other way or something. Oh no, that's because the middle one's gone to the left. This one should have gone to the left as well. To keep everything. You know what I mean? Because it's like there's 1, 2. Then it's two gaps. Like right. What we'll have to do is we'll have to bring these down so that they're all at the place where we're going to have to put some millstones. And we're going to have this water flow into the millstones. We put down 8 millstones. Well, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, sorry, 6 millstones. And we'll have to have these water chutes flow into them. That's what we'll have to do. Could you also place redstone on a specific block so you know where it goes when that's a pain to replace it all? Okay. I'm not sure what you mean, but it's alright, don't worry about it. Right, yeah, aye, so if we do that, we're gonna have to dig into this wall a little bit more. Oh shit, I think I've done it. I think I've ruined it. Oh no, the channel saved us! Oh, yes. Right, okay, okay, before that fucks us over again, let's block off the water. Right, there we go. Right, water's blocked. Okay, so we need to dig out. We need to dig out some place again, and we need to bring them all down, floor them all down, so that they're all in the same area. Like we want them all like next to each other, like roughly.
Right.
We also need another water block. We need another water source to wash to wash the drops away out of the millstones. The good thing is that this one doesn't need to be pure, so we can take that from anywhere. So we can take that from the surface, to be honest, if you want. It's, you know, doesn't really matter. This stairway is getting in the way as well, so I'm going to make another one up the side. My pick's nearly done. I'm gonna have to go back and make a new one.
There's a brand new efficiency 2 on breaking 2 on over there.
What, at the base?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Stuck in the wall.
Oh, nice. Oh shit. Right, there we go. That can go like that. There we go. New stairway. Right, I'm popping back the base then. I'll be back shortly. Yeah. Don't think I've got anything that you specifically need, but I'll drop a few particular items in there.
Another slime down here.
Yeah, that's not good. I wonder where they come from. Weird that.
Do you have any bone blocks?
10.
Yeah, you could have spawned down there, I suppose. Slime. Oh, all these arseholes on here. I've got nothing to block them off with. Yeah, we still need this roof on this walk. Well, this walkway. At some point, we should probably make it a little bit easier, like building a bridge across that lava, straight to the thing. I think we could make a more efficient walkway.
Yeah, it's really close. I had a look at it the other night.
Yeah, we just need to build a walkway across, and we
What
can
the fuck?
we can do that.
Just spawned on me while I was fucking standing there.
Really? Wait, you
Yeah,
can't
it's spawned
spawn.
down there.
He must be coming out
He just-
somewhere.
It's appeared out of nowhere.
He must have come from some gap or something. I'll take that. I'm gonna. Well, no, I'll leave that in there, but I'm gonna enchant a new pick because I've got 70 levels. So, alright. Might as well use them. Oh, I've got efficiency 2 and breaking 2 anyway. How much time have we got? I'll use a bit more.
I think there's 3 in the crucible. Pre-made already.
Right, okay. I'm gonna make a little more. Right, what shall I make out of diamond? What tools?
I don't need anything myself.
I'll make another pick.
I mean, I'm still on iron axe, but I don't really see the need to go to a diamond one.
Actually, no, diamond axe. I don't see why not. Yeah. But I mean, yeah, iron axes are just fine. But diamond axes don't take durability when you break leaves with them, so they last for ages. Make another pick as well. Right. I'm breaking 2. What a nightmare. Efficiency 3. Efficiency 3 on the axe. I'm having that. I'm going to keep that axe. And then I'll put level 10 enchant on a shovel. Come on, level 10. Oh, come on. This is a joke. 9 it is then. Efficiency 2. Yep. Okay.
You know, there's a torch still sort of in the trap.
What?
Is there?
No,
Where?
I've broken through the side to see where the water is. Maybe get a new water channel.
Right.
And there's a torch like underneath one of the
Sticks.
spawn pads.
Sticks.
Not me.
It's gotta be, man. You're doing all the spawn pads.
You can't quite see. It's up to the left.
Yeah, that's before the first level.
Yeah, but it's right underneath the spawn pad. Like I think it's still
Fuck's
maybe.
No, as well.
Okay, I don't get
Linux. Go there. What's that?
No. Fuck, I can't
Don't need them things.
I'll see if I can get that from the outside.
Right, come back down. Do I need to bring anything?
I think so.
No.
I think I am.
Ready room engaged. Ah. There's 1 second. Well, yeah, yeah. Well, we'll see about that. I'll undo it if you've done it wrong. I tell you. This millstone thing better be worth it, like.
Ooh!
Let's build it.
Little creeper down there. Come here, little bastard.
What, a creeper in the trap room?
In the if you go down the ladder from the top, a fucking little creeper hanging out down there.
Oh, outside?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's fine. I mean, as long as it's not in the trap, that's a more. All this. Look at all these. There's we're starting to get red orbs coming down the trap, which probably means that they're dying on impact. It's fine by me. Fine by me. Right. Oh, I left some of my shit up in the thing. Oh, and oh fuck, ran out of torches. Anyone got a load of torches?
Yeah, I got 4 on me.
Oh shit.
Oh, I don't like being here.
What's in here? What's coming down here? Oh, the water chute. Brilliant. Fantastic. Yeah,
It's
great.
right over there.
Oh,
Shit up.
yeah. Brilliant. That's what we need.
Shit up.
Right. So let's we'll direct the water flows. We can take this out now.
There we go. Got it.
Oh, good.
No more torches in the trap.
Nice. Good. Alright, so we want 2, 2, and we want those ones to be there. That will be filled up, so we need these redirecting. That's what we need.
We could just move this whole channel over. Just these two.
Wait,
Just by 1 block.
sorry?
Just by 1 block here.
No, let's not do that. Let's just redirect the channel from here. If it's all the same. I don't want to fuck with what we've already put down earlier on if we can help it. This is dark.
All these holes that I dug in the floor were supposed to be at the end of the channels, but
All the yeah. The holes are for where the millstones would potentially go right there. Yeah. Well, yeah. Right, okay, so what do we need? Millstones? Oh shit, we need more powered hoppers and shit. We've got plenty, right? Right, bring them in. Right, that's what I'll do. I'll sort that out then.
What animal is putting stuff in these boxes up here willy fucking nilly?
Me?
My god, man.
Me for one. Right.
Yeah, raised by monkeys?
Oh, yeah, I just think that's the last thing on my mind right now, to be honest. Fuck it. Yeah, well, do we want to pull this out a bit more? Because we've got this piston here. We might want to pull these out a bit more to have the flow.
we need to go down because
We need to go down. So, right, so we'll have, let's say we'll have the millstones like here instead. Just a little bit further out. So
should we have them in a row of 6?
A row of 6.
Just as like it's a straight row.
There's 6 of them, isn't there? Yeah. Well, we could, because they can be at the same level. I'm just thinking like in terms of, because the water has to go down as it flows, you know what I mean? But there's no reason why the millstones have to, because it's not like we're down here to place things in them, so you know what I mean? So let's have this water float. So let's say we're gonna have the millstones.
I've taken it like that water from high up on purpose in case we wanted to well,
Yes, I see what you mean. Well, okay, well, all right, okay. Just to make it easy for us, let's.
should we figure out the actual water channels first?
Don't want to put them back there, do we? We want them here. Shit, I don't have any bone blocks. Bone blocks, anybody? Yeah, we'll figure out the water channels. Yeah, no, yes, no, yeah.
I got
Brilliant.
2 bone blocks.
It's all right. 7. Oh, 7. That's not enough. Right. There. Yeah, I need more.
We're gonna need to
Oh, have you
figure
got
out
more?
the water
Oh,
channels.
jeez.
Just the two.
Oh, two.
I've got
Right.
some
We're
more.
gonna need to figure out what. Sorry.
These water channels are too long. The water's not gonna reach the end. so we
Yeah,
have
I
to go
know.
down a
I
block.
know. We need to flow the water, but we can't flow the water because we'll ruin all the redstone. So we need to kind of. It's all right. Oh yeah, look at that. Have we got any more? Oh, we don't. Oh shit, we're out of bone blocks. Is someone?
Let's we'll use flash temporarily.
Yeah. Can we get what bones are in the trap? Can we get them packed
I
up?
think Elm's got them already.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think it's on like 5 or 6.
Right. Let's see how this one's flowing. Right. So that's yeah. So that's flowing to there. That one's flowing to there. That's what we've got from there. Okay. So let's work around that. I'll do this one next. Oh shit.
It's fine. It's all good.
There. That goes to there. That one goes to there. That one goes to there. And that one goes to there. Right, so using that, we should be able to figure out the drops for them. And then we can bring them at the same level. So there's no reason why we can't take like these ones back further so that they drop at the same.
Does the water have to like be at its lowest on top of the hopper, or doesn't that matter? You see what I mean?
It doesn't matter because we can use signs to stop it. You should check how far can items travel after the piston with that delay before placing your entire millstone setup. That's a good point, actually. I mean, items are going to pass. They're going. Yeah, we should push them back. We should push the millstones back, actually, as much as we can. Yeah, so we should push the millstones back to here. This piston. In fact, to be honest, we should push them back. We should try and move these pistons. And push them back. Oh no, sorry. It's much after the pistons. Yeah, what we should have really is that we need to put millstones as close to the pistons as possible. So what is more important, I think, is manipulating the water flow beneath the millstones than it is placing the millstones in a neat row. So if we can have it so that right, okay, let's get down to here. Watch, I'll show you. I'll show you using this one. So if we can have, I mean, it's difficult here because these are so far back. I'm thinking, why have we put these so far back? Right, there's really no reason. We should move these a bit further forward. Right, so what? Obviously, as the pistons cut off the water flow, the items are just sitting there on the bare bone. You understand?
Yeah.
Right. So what we need to do is we need to have the millstones as close to the pistons as possible, so those items are sitting on the bare bone for as few a time as possible.
Right.
So what I'm saying is we put a millstone like here, obviously a few blocks below, and here, for instance. It doesn't matter that the blocks aren't the millstones. It doesn't matter to an extent that the millstones aren't. That the millstones aren't like in a row together because we can just manipulate the water flow. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm talking about.
Keep in mind they have to be. Oh shit! My headset's just turned off. Give us a minute.
All right. But at the same time, I'm thinking like What's swimming? What's swimming above us? There's a slime above us.
Oh, there's over it.
He's stuck in that water trap that you brought down there. Oh well, fuck it, whatever. I know, yeah. Sorry? No. No, fine. What are you doing? Are you staying up much longer? No. Fair enough. Okay. What? You want to see the room? Right, I don't know. Give us a sec, I'll be right back. Right, well, we'll get a smaller shoe rack then. I will, because I'll put my shoes in that room. Right. Yeah. I get you. Okay, cool. You want to come in, Kitty? Well, the window's open. I won't. Right, I'm back. Ooh. Right. Okay, so what we were doing again?
Pistons,
Right.
millstones.
Right next to the pistons. Yeah, so... Oh, shit. Oh, really? Yeah, so if we could move like that one to there. But obviously we do have a lot of things to say if we want. Well, we don't really want them more than 2 blocks away if we can help it. 1 block in that case. If we can there. 1 block back there. 2 blocks there. Yeah, 1 to 2 blocks. See, they want. I mean, ideally that would be. Well, yeah, okay. So we'd have. So we'd have the millstone there, for instance, and we'd have that millstone there, and then we'd
These
have
need
the
to be
floor.
powered from below, don't they?
Yeah, they need to be powered from below, which is fine. And we'd have to have maybe one below actually. Oh no, they spit out to the side, don't they? Millstones spit out to the side.
Do we not want it one? Hello.
Oh, oh.
Do we not want it one lower? Because if the hoppers are going on like that, and the water channel isn't perfect, do we not want the item dropping onto the hopper rather than? You know what I mean?
It wouldn't matter. It won't
Or
matter.
if the water just.
We'll put signs on the side, so that it'll definitely go in the hopper. No water.
Does everything sink? Is there a chance that something will just float?
No,
above
because
the hopper?
if we put signs next to the hopper, there'll be no water there, so it'll just flow into the hopper. Water doesn't flow past signs. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I mean, if it's still really high water up to the sign,
It won't matter. It'll just drop into the hopper. It'll just drop straight down into the hopper off the water. It's not a problem, really. It's fine. Don't worry about it. No, no, say, I like
but that's
100%. Like,
I'm sorry, I get it. But
Yeah.
That.
there will be no water, so it'll just fall straight down because of gravity. Like, because
But that's on the same level as the water itself. There's no room for it to drop down.
there'll be no water there, so there'll be nothing for it to float on top of. There'll be no water there. Do you want me to show you?
No, I trust you.
Yeah. Right. Okay. So, I mean that right. So that's fine. Okay. So that yeah. But what I've just thought there is the whole power it, because we need to power the millstones from beneath, and we need to power the hoppers on top, and then we need water through there. So I'm thinking with them all on different angles and shit, this might just be a massive problem. So I think at least with the groups of 2, we should just have them next to each other where we can. So like I'll put an extra bone block there. It may extend the water flow a little bit, but I'm not too concerned about it, to be honest. I think he didn't get that the sign is above the hopper, not after. So right, he didn't. Right, okay. I'll show you where the sign is going to go, just so we're clear. Sign would go there, and the water wouldn't go past it. Release the water, and you'll see what I mean.
To be honest, you might want to move these one further this way to keep away from the red zone.
Yeah, I know. Is that? I can't tell from down here. Is that's working, right?
It works, yeah. It's slightly chopping off a couple of blocks of water, but
But that doesn't matter.
right. So items just keep going at no matter what level the water's on.
Yeah, the item will just drop. Because it's like, that's the edge of the water, so if the items are floating on top of the water, or if the bottom of the water, doesn't matter. They'll get to the edge of that water and then just drop straight down into the hopper. They don't keep floating over the hopper or anything. Like, it's completely fine. Big spider in the shower. Oh, for fuck's sake. Hold on, give us a second, I'll be right back. Have you got rid of it?
So he's not scared of spiders, but he's terrified of moths.
I don't think you can choose what you're scared of. No, what's silly is being scared of needles.
Yeah, those hurt. Moth's gonna fucking. What is moth gonna do? Some dust on your desk.
This is her idea of a big spider. That thing.
Oh, that's
What a
tiny.
freak. Oh shit! Oh, it's fallen out! Oh my god, where is it? Oh, it's on my chair. Come on.
So what was that about? It not being too big?
Come on. Come on. Right. Hey, Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm back. Right. Yeah, so we want want them away from the redstone as well. I'm thinking that this redstone might be a little bit messy and we could probably tidy it up by using repeaters. But then again, it wouldn't be in sync then.
Well, does it work right now?
It does work, but I mean, I'm just thinking just because it's kind of like potentially in the way of the millstones. We might be able to make the redstone a bit tidier, and so it's not flowing all over
this is
the place.
definitely in the way.
Right.
It
Okay.
could spit out like onto the redstone here.
Right. Hold on, and I'll go and get some repeaters. It just makes it flowing the flowing it a lot easier. And I'll see if we can time it so it's not too bad. Right. Let's fit that in there. Right.
Slime.
Right. Okay. Right. Let's use this as well. Oh, it's doing both of them. That's because of that. Okay. How am I going to do this? It's easy. An easy way. Nope. Trying to do it an easy way. Give us a minute. That takes me longer. I could do. Yeah, I could do this. There we go. Right. And then, right, so this one's in the way. This one doesn't need to be there anymore. That will be filled up with. Alright. Put more blocks down. Oops. while these are here. Okay. Alright. That. Hold on. No, I want that. Oh, no.
Can I just invert it off to the side?
I'm trying to make it so that they all have repeaters on them. That's dark as well. I'll get it. I'm just struggling at the minute. I think I need to move this out a bit. If I just move this along a bit. Oops. Why? I want this raised as well, but then again they're not raised, so fuck it. It just reverses. Hold on. Gotta have that at least on something solid. There. Okay. There we go. Alright, it's a little, well, I mean, I see it neater.
It's slightly out of sync.
It's not. I mean, it is out of sync from each other. The pistons are out of sync from each other, but the three pistons move. Oh, so I think what you mean, like, but are they? Torch to repeater, repeater direct, repeater direct, torch to repeater, repeater direct, torch to repeater. There's nothing that suggests. Don't you want to put like a stack of random items in the dispenser and see how they split out for now? One set of piston has 2 ticks delay, 1 torch plus 1 repeater, and the other has, yeah. No, I know that. Yeah. Yeah, I know that's. 2 ticks delay. Yeah, that's what it is really. One set of pistons has 2 ticks delay, so they take a little bit longer to come up. But there's, I mean, we could go back to the way it was. We could put it back to the way it was if you want. But we're gonna have this similar kind of problem with tidiness, but then again this is pretty untidy as well. Right, I don't know.
Watch out, send them down damage.
Right, okay. Right, I'll take it all up. We'll do it again. so the... Right, so this... No, they don't need them. They don't need them. Right, so we'll have... that in there. This one will come from here. Right. I might have to have one from there. Can we take away this? We can't. Right, so at least we can move around a bit. Right, okay. So we need one. Right, we'll need a repeater going in there. We want a repeater on all of them. So we'll have that going from there. We need that one going from there. We need the repeater in there. We need a repeater in there as well. We need...
You might want to put the repeaters in the back, not the side.
In the back, not the side? What do you mean?
We put them into the side of the pistons over here rather than the back. But if you look over here, this cobblestone to you, that's the wall of the collection area
Right.
for the
Okay, alright,
things.
okay.
Do you know what I mean? So that,
Yeah.
that wall has to be
Alright.
there.
Yeah.
I'm assuming both sides are identical.
Probably not, no. I mean, you know, nothing about this really is identical. Just empty and shit. Yeah. Alright. That's... Ah, and I can't get that without that fucking... Fuck off. Just, I only want one. It's just messier. It's just messier. I've accomplished nothing by doing this. It's utter bullshit. I've accomplished nothing. Like, I've not made anything neater at all. It's bollocks.
At least the redstone is now further away from the pistons.
Well, yeah, but I could do that without repeaters. Like, I don't... Well, not... no, that's not quite true. Do the middle one then while you're there. If you know, get the middle one boxed off as well. Right, yeah, aye. Okay, a block right next to them. Alright, so like that. No, you see, that's... No, can't do that. Can't do that. Because that'll power both of them. So what I could do is that, put that there, put that. Nope. Oh right, yeah, okay, nope. So nope. I could put. Yeah, that works. Yeah, okay. That one. Oh, bone blocks. Can I have some more?
I don't have any.
Oh, fuck's sake.
I have a few stacks in the backer.
Right, okay. Can you bring them down, please? If you.
I just went over to get some more food.
Oh, okay. Oh shit. Okay, alright. Oh, that's down there because of that. I'll leave it then. Alright, let's see about this one then.
Oh, that scared the shit out of me. Fucking creeper came out of the ender ball. Or nether ball.
Yeah, it was me. I snipped his nuts in the thing, but he went through the portal before he
Brilliant.
could kill him.
Alright. Okay, so that one on. That one on. Right, can we get rid of that? It looks like we can.
Fucking hell, this trap's ridiculous now.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. Oh, for fuck's sake. What am I bothering with this? Why is that powered? Because that's powered. Oh, what? Wait. Yeah, it's because of that. Okay. Alright, so that's not gonna work. Fucking great.
There's a small problem, which probably isn't a problem, but I need you to come and have a look.
Right, okay. Oh, hold on. I can just put that there, and then that there, and then that there. That's better. It's a bit neater. Right, that fixes that problem. You know what? All of these things, they just... we don't need repeaters for them. That. None of this needs repeaters. Everything I've built here can just be done without repeaters. What a fucking joke. Right, and then this one will be as well. There'll be no difference. Oh, oops. Fuck it. Fuck it. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. Works. It's a little bit neater than it was, but
Come
yeah.
on, the front.
Right. Right.
Ignore all these walls will be coming down eventually, but come over to the side here. The side ones are
Hi,
red.
Joey.
This is what it would look like ideally, but the water isn't long enough to reach the one on the right. At least it isn't on this side over here. Which is on this side, it's offset by one. The dirt is the millstone. You see what I mean?
Oh, fuck's sake. Can we put some paths across here or something? Right, so the water... Oh, right, yeah.
And to put it back one, I've tried digging out the back wall. It shows a little bit of a weird gap with piston, and I was worried items might like spit through the gap or something. Maybe they won't.
Yeah, that's my fault. I moved that forwards just to demonstrate that they should be next to each other. What it does is it needs to be... Oh no, we can't have the millstone move back right next to the piston because it'll spit into the piston.
Exactly, yeah.
Right, yeah.
You can see the gap on the other side, on the left channel down here.
Well, I don't know what you mean by gap, but we can't have it anyway because it'll be bored. It'll be right. The millstone would be touching the piston, which you can't have. You need a gap around it. So, yeah, we need to move this back then. There's no two ways.
It wouldn't be
about
touching it, but it'd be diagonal with it.
This one, if you push this one back, is what I'm talking about.
Ah, right.
It would be touching it. That's
Right,
the
yeah,
problem.
so-
Yeah. Yeah. This is upsetting. Yeah.
We could
okay.
just take them all down by one.
Down by one. There's no
Like,
reason
take
why
all
we can't.
6 channels.
There's no reason why we can't take them down by one, but yeah, I see what you're saying. We'd need water flowing under the piston, and I don't think we can do that, can we? I don't think that's probably going to be more trouble than it's worth. I say we just move this back by one and just deal with the nightmare that's going to come from trying to wire it up with axles and shit.
That's a good point. How the hell are we gonna do it?
Well, yeah, I'll have to sort that out. We need to dig underneath for a start. Right, and about won't the millstone spit out items into the little gap of the piston where it's powered? Yeah, you're probably right. But when it's unpowered, it'll spit it back, won't it? I mean, it's not good. We should maybe move them down anyway.
Do you move them down and then forward, like 2 blocks or something, just to clear the pistons?
Oh, if we move them down, then yeah, we can move the water down as well, and it'll mean we can have them next to each other. But then no, because then it's gonna increase the time it takes to get the items into the hoppers, and especially if you have the water flowing down away, because you know what happens when things flow down, they kind of get stuck for a little while. We don't want that to happen. Really, we want them in the millstones as soon as they can. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. No.
I'm just visualizing it.
This is going to be so satisfying when it's finished. Why have you got... Oh, right, the walls are coming down, you see, yeah. What did you say, Sticks?
I'm not still not entirely sure what the fuck all this thing is anyway.
This is so... And we haven't even finished this yet. We need to make the elevator later. Oh, fuck. How are we even going to get that to flow down into here? So all these... Right, so all these items in this... So this... The idea is, Sticks, right? When it's finished, we'll be able to come to here, fill this hopper with items that we want ground up, right? Fuck off, and then come back later and they'll be in this chest, all ground up. That's what we're doing this for. And
Just
so
put the elevator off to the right and then just
yeah, all of this.
Why do we need all this splitting off stuff?
all this splitting off stuff is so we can use multiple millstones, because all of the items need to be split. So the items come down here into this hopper, right? And from this hopper, they all flow into a dispenser that's now hidden. If you come down here, you can actually see it. And the dispenser is on a turntable, and it's spinning round. And each time it spins, it spits one item out. So if it splits the items into 3 channels of water, and then these channels of water flow down here, and they get split into 2 more each with the pistons. So the items are flowing down one by one, and they're going into these channels. And so basically we've now got, what is it, 6 channels of water. And each of those channels goes into its own millstone, and that's what we're doing now, setting the millstones up. So this is just so we can evenly split the items. That's all that's for. And then once the items have been ground up, they're all going to flow down into a corner here, onto an elevator, and get lifted up, and then they're going to flow back to the beginning and drop in that hopper up there. And I tell you, it's going to be beautiful when it's working. It's going to be beautiful. Anyway, right, let's not get ahead of ourselves though. Right, alright, so okay, we need to, right, so are we satisfied that we can, I think we should move, right, okay, so I think, Liquid, where are you?
Upstairs,
right.
down the elevator path, walking down.
I think this one needs to move back 1 so that it meets the water, right? And this one needs to pull forwards 1 to make it much easier for the mechanics.
But what about the whole piston shooting shit? Like the
That'll,
millstone shooting shit through the piston gaps
well,
and
that'll
stuff.
correct it, because that will move this forwards 1. So this millstone will be here, and this millstone will be back here. Which means that
Can it, if a piston's got like
Oh.
solid blocks on one side, will it never spit in that direction? Or can it spit through solid blocks?
if a piston
It'd get
has
bogged down
solid
the
blocks
wall.
on one side,
A piston, a millstone, sorry. Yeah, like if it's
no,
millstone, it's spitting
it'll
shit out.
it'll spit it into the hole, into the rock.
Right, so no matter what, we need.
Yeah,
a
yeah,
gap
we
all the
need
way
gaps around them. Yeah.
That's what I was worried about. Just like this ugly shit.
Oh! Ooh! Oh! Ooh! Shit! What have you done? What have you done? You gotta leave the bone. Leave that. Leave that. Why is that water come? Where's that water come from? The fuck?
I have no idea. What the fuck?
Where's that? What's happened there? Why has that happened?
What in the fuck?
You done?
I don't
I
know.
don't know why that happened.
Why is that water coming down there? Is that where it's supposed to be coming from?
Yeah,
That's where it was.
we can always
coming from,
move it across.
Right. Okay. Right. So that's what I think we should do.
Or what about this piston gap shit then?
We do that.
Can it not still fire sideways? It should be fine, but yeah.
Let's not worry about it, to be honest. The water on the floor must have messed up the one. Yeah, that's what must have happened. Yeah, the water fucks about. It's fucky. So yeah, let's not worry about it, to be honest. You know what? We're going to be filling this with so much stuff. We're not going to care if we lose a few things anyway. But I don't think we will, because that piston becomes a full block again when it comes down, and I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be fine. Do items flow down fast enough to fill the hoppers, or will they grind items faster than the next can arrive? No, they'll arrive quick enough. They'll arrive quick enough. They'll fill the hoppers. They'll fill the millstones. They'll be fine. Right.
What about
Okay.
these positions.
Sort
them all out.
Yeah, let's sort them all out. Let's get up here.
I'm assuming this is symmetrical, like it's a mirror image.
Some fucking flesh down and fucking. Right.
Is
Yeah.
this, did you do this on purpose? This seems
Did I
wrong.
do what? That sign was a remnant.
Ah.
So we'll need to
I've got no. Oh,
do
a couple
that.
of bone blocks.
And then we'll put the sign on top. For some reason I've got a doused torch. And then that doesn't need a sign, so we're good there. I'll put one anywhere, like just for shits and giggles. So you want to put that sign up? There's a sign on the floor down there. Do you want to grab it and just put it up just for the sake of it? Right. Yeah. So that's fine. It's 2 blocks away. That one's 2 blocks away. So that's good actually. Yeah. 2 blocks away from the pistons, they're equal. 2 blocks and 1 block. So this one essentially moves out, and this one moves back. Like that. Okay.
Oh, those signs correct, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll get the hoppers on as well, just to
Release the wall, see what happens.
use the water eye for that one. Yeah, 2 blocks and 2 blocks. Yeah. Alright. Now these ones are tricky because the water's kind of got to go back. You're going to have to get another water stream, I think.
Where?
Well, like back here. These are back here. These ones.
Well, how about we?
Yeah. Actually, is that gonna work?
I'm imagining just a snaking river of water that ends up on this side of the
That
room.
goes. Does that work? Yeah, that works. That works naturally. Okay, so that's good. You're imagining a what?
Just a snaking, uneven river of water, basically. I'm gonna start playing about with water.
Yeah.
Block off the so they get washed away.
Right. Well. Yeah. Well, no. Can we? Well, okay. Well, they have to be here, really. These millstones have to go here, here. No, not there. And here. That has to be blocked. And that has to be blocked. Right, there we go. The water flow under the millstones with the axles and that water flow under the millstones with the axles and the walls all around is going to be tough. Yeah, I know. I'm going to put the axles in now. We need some mechanical power coming through here. These walls, you say, can come down, right? At least here.
I mean, I thought the plan was to sort of basically just sweep the water through all 3 of these areas.
Yeah, sweep the water through here, that's fine. I mean, that's... Yeah, that's fine. I mean, obviously, we need to block the water off. I need to get some axles up through there, which means we need to be under the floor. But I also need to be above the floor as well, so we need to... I need to poke some get some mechanical power. I'm probably just going to take it underneath and bring it up over there. I'll probably bring it up here, so I'll go here. Right, don't bring water along here just yet.
I'm just gonna stop it here. Hang on.
Let me just do that. There it is. Right. Oh god, I've got too much stuff on this. I hate this. Get rid of the fucking loose stone. I don't need that shit.
I kind of wish that with diamond tools and above gravel and
Yeah,
shitty stones didn't
It
drop.
just didn't happen. Aye.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Don't throw them at me. Oh, that's great. Right. Okay. What's Vitosi saying now? No, because you can't drop. No, what? Hold on. Couldn't you always just drop the water down a further of this problem? No, because you can't drop down level. You have an axle in the ground under the millstone and solid blocks all around it. Yeah.
I forgot about the.
That's
I
all
forgot
right.
about
We
the
can
axle
deal with
lathe.
that. We'll make sure that there's a box there, a box there.
I forgot all about the fact that you need an axle up into the millstone,
Yeah,
which means I'm gonna have to redo this water.
yeah. But we'll be all right. We'll be okay. Right. Let's just.
Do we
bring-
actually have any axles or hemp or anything?
I don't know if we have any more hemp, like, because I mean, yeah. I mean, if someone's not busy, they want to go and farm some, because we're gonna run out. at
I
some point.
farmed what we had earlier, but there wasn't much
Right.
to farm. But I stuck it in the mudstone over there. I thought everything was over here in the thing.
Oh, I've got some. I've got some on us. I've got
I've
I've got
11 rope and 36
I've got-
hemp here.
Oh, okay. I've got 37 axles and I've got 51 gearboxes, so we're good for now. But I'm just thinking, that's all. But we need to keep some of that rope. Oh shit. We need to keep some of that rope as rope, because we will need it for the elevator later. Right. So. Ah shit! Look what I've done there. That's annoying. And I've fucking as well now. Right, let's right. It's great. Yeah, brilliant. Well done. Right. Right. Right, that can go to that one. That can go to that one. And what I'll do is I'll put in extra gearboxes so that there's less chance of there being open axles. Oh shit, and I don't want to put in the axles because the millstones are going to start grinding. My god, that's sort of sound I want to be hearing right now, really. And we need to be able to switch them all off. We'll need something to shut down the system. Because we don't want to be coming down here to maintain it. That's going to be upsetting. Right. Okay, so they're powered essentially. And what when that's coming up here, but that might be inconvenient for you, so I'll bring up power from here.
We have a water problem with the millstones being on the same level across the room.
We have a water pump with the millstones being
Water
on the
problem.
Oh, right.
If all the millstones across the entire room are on the same level, and we need to block off the axles underneath each millstone, we literally can't have the water flowing from one side of the room to the other.
Hold on a second, I'm in the middle of this. Right. Okay, right, tell us your problem.
If we're going to have one stream of water going from one side of the room to the other,
Yeah.
I mean, these two cobble here that I'm touching, they have to be there to block off the axle, but then it stops the water. And if we take the water lower,
Right, I see what
well, I'm not sure how we're going to do it, do you know what I mean?
You could move the millstone to different levels and just work down. Yeah, aye. Move the millstone down.
I shall just, okay.
That's what we'd have to do, I think. Move the millstone down.
And then we just have a...
Yeah,
that makes sense.
But can you not manipulate this water somehow so it's like maybe like that?
Well, the walls are perfect, if that makes sense. It's all one gap around every millstone, so...
Yeah. That would maybe work. I think that would work, you know. I mean, I know the axle's there, but I think that would be alright. But then you've got this. So then this millstone would definitely have to move down.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, you'll have because they'll get stuck there.
Shall I just go through them, moving them down as I need to?
Yeah, just do that. Yeah. Right. So. And then I need to get through here. Can some...
I was going to take like a big room underneath.
How many bone blocks have you got?
Not much. None.
Fuck. I'll check to see if there's any up there. Because where the water's flowing, all that water you're flowing, I want all the floor to be bone blocks so that when we're digging underneath, we know.
I've been sliming, so it's just proper cobble under.
Oh, have you?
Around the.
Oh, well, that is another solution, like. Oh, we don't have many bones, so yeah. Yeah, I can get some slimy, I like. Right, I don't need any more millstones, so I'm going to put them in the box. Make redstone right now. Don't need the hoppers right now. Right, okay. Yeah. So I need to dig under this basically. Goodness me.
But I'm sort of cobbling as I go, so it's
Yeah.
going to be sort of slow and annoying for you.
Right. Okay. I just need to. I want to get some mechanics put in for the.
I'm going to start. Yeah.
You need to cobble the walls that you're standing on as well, by the way.
Aye.
Yeah. See, because that isn't cobble. That
Aye.
one. So
I'm
that's
just getting through it slowly.
right. Right, so that's one thing. Right, that's one gearbox. ones here. Right.
And this one's now cobbled temporarily.
Right, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4,
I'm just put those
5,
there so you don't get flooded.
4, 3, 2, 1. Bosh. Right. Oh shit, that was risky. Oh my god, I thought I dropped down into darkness there. Fucking hell. Oh. Okay, I misjudged that. But alright. Let's bring it down by 1. Yeah. Oops. Oh, fuck's sake. Right, okay. And, right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Right, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Two boxes, and then... Alright, that'll power that one. Right, so that's those two powered from underneath.
Trying to figure out the height of this millstone now.
Yeah. Right, and I can bring out some power.
Oh, this is this is
Is this in the way?
this cannot be here.
Right.
Well,
okay.
I mean, this water, I was afraid going to
That's
return it
fine.
back.
To be honest, I
don't
don't.
know if you can, but
I don't need it. I don't need it. So I can just take it out. Yeah. Yeah. Right. I might. I wanted to. Hold on, because I want to take something out of here. You need to give us something. Although saying that, I can't power it from. Yeah, I could. Yeah, I could do.
I think we'd have to do that here. Bit of a weird hook with the water with those.
Wait, if it works, do whatever you want. Okay. Right, I might be able to do that. Oh, oh no, I couldn't do that. Okay. Oops. Where the fuck's that gone? Up there. Right, there we go. That's the two hoppers on there. I hope these guys don't have to move at all because I powered them. Fucking hell. Yeah, they might have to as well. has to this.
Just encountered a small problem and I had to readjust the wall.
Right.
So this water was flowing directly into this millstone and shit was stopping right in front of it, so I had to take out one of the corner pieces and that's. Oh, that one's fine. I figured that this one's ugly here, but it's like you did before. I don't think I just did a test and items can't go in there. I don't think.
Right.
I think. I can try more tests.
Yeah. Well, can they go in there, Patosi, do you reckon?
In the open gap.
I don't think they will. I think because it's items flown past it. I think it's if
Yeah.
the problem is if they're
There you go.
if the items are if the water can run into the gap, if that makes sense.
I think this is fine.
I think that's fine. I don't think we'll have a problem there. Yeah, right. You have to figure out this now without changing.
What
this.
have you done here?
Well, I've powered them.
Oh, these might end up having to go way down because of where the water is.
Are you not going to bring in another water chute from somewhere from on
Well, I
this
wasn't
side?
planning. I was planning on doing one big river, and then that river just simply goes to the elevator thing. But we might have to take another.
Yeah, I would take another. Because I think
Should
you're
we-
gonna have. I think you're gonna have a nightmare turn in the
Should
water
we-
for a start. I mean, obviously, yeah,
should
you
we
turned
have?
it there, but
Yeah, I figured it there with that.
but
Should we just have this channel basically going down on its own, and then this one can have its own water?
join the
joining
channel.
this.
Yeah, I think yeah. Extremely rare. I can live with that, Patosi. I can live with that. Right, yeah.
Can I take water off of? I can't save to take water off this chute, can I?
You can't
There's
take
gonna be
water off
items
any.
in
No,
it.
you can't touch them. No.
I wonder if there's any more water nearby.
I think
You know,
just to
to
be
be honest.
safe, I think you should bring it down from the surface. Really. Yeah, that's what I think. Anyway.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of what's on the surface above us.
Hi, Mordecai. Water, mainly. It's the swamp, isn't it? So
Would we want to
Uh,
entering this corner where I am here?
yeah, and
And then
coming
just
down this
flowing,
way,
like,
yeah.
over to here.
Are these done now? Then these ones. Do you have the
These
hopper for this?
millstones.
Do you have the hopper for this millstone?
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I just put it inside the
Just,
millstone.
just right click it. Yeah. Crouch and place it. Yeah, you can. Right. So these are done.
Aye.
So
You
I
want
can,
to
I
block
can,
off the.
I can hook them up and power them.
Yeah, I mean.
And I do want to block off
I
the
don't
water. Yeah, I do want to block off
see
the
any-
water. I don't see any problems with them. I think they look fine.
Aye.
I'm assuming Batoze doesn't see, you know. Song requests. I'm not playing any music other than the Minecraft stuff, so not really. I'm afraid. Right. Yeah. Yeah. We got. Well, there's one millstone. Okay. Ah, for fuck's sake! It would be on a angle, wouldn't it? There's the other one. Oh shit! Okay, there's water everywhere. You need
Oh
to.
shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh
What's
shit!
the
Oh
matter?
shit!
What's the matter?
I'm stuck. I'm dying. Gloom. Fuck.
Well, I don't know where you are.
Behind the behind where the water would come through, I've started to dig stairs up.
Where the
Like,
water would
Look
come
up to the
through.
left.
I
Aye.
honestly.
Where the brand there behind the millstones on the left side.
Yeah.
No, the left side, not the right side.
I'm on the.
The-
I went
the-
to the left. I
Watching the stream.
I
No,
have
no,
no
no.
idea where you are.
The other side of the room. The other.
Oh, the other
side.
side of the room.
You're
right.
on the wrong side. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to watch the stream, but it's delayed. Where the millstones are, there's a little channel up into the. Yeah, you've seen
Yeah.
it. I'm somewhere, and I'm just.
There you are.
Jesus Christ.
You just had gravel, that's all. Just get your
Ah,
shovel
but I
out and
didn't know the
start digging.
direction or anything.
Ah, just
I
start
did.
digging.
I did.
Yeah, hold your torch down, start digging, man. Pussy. Right. Okay, so digging this through. That's on that angle. Oh, that's a shame. Okay. Oh, but that's alright, actually. Yeah, it's okay. Aye, and this, I need to fix that as well. Where's that come from? There it is. I don't even know which side. How? That wasn't it? Yeah, that was about right. Old school. Yeah. Great entertainment. Right, so that is one and that is one. So what we'll do is we'll take it from here. No, we'll move this over. Aye, okay, that's what we'll do. 3 and 3. Oh shit. Okay. Alright, we'll get rid of that. Put one there and one there. And then we'll move that to there. And that one to there. That'll work. And then we'll have to... Oh well. Oh shit. I'll just put a fucking axle in the yeah. Right, there we go. Axle. Yeah, that can go there, and that can go there. That has to go there. There we go. Right, I think that's right, isn't it? It can't be any more efficient than that. That has to happen. Yeah.
You know we got over 2 stacks of bone blocks over it. Would you like some?
Yes, please.
How many? Two full stacks?
Bring the stacks down, aye. Yeah, bring them all. Right.
Flesh and anything else?
No, we've got plenty of flesh down here. We don't really need the flesh right now. Right, so we do need these powered as well. So... Oh, Jesus Christ. Run out of axles, though. So I might have to use that rope, actually.
Well, I just put some hemp on the thing. Let me see what's over it.
Are you at the base?
Yeah, we got 28 rope, 39 hemp fibers.
Is that at the base?
Yeah.
Right, make all the hemp fibers into rope and then make all the rope into axles if you can. And then bring them over. What's that doing? That's on the water, isn't it? Yeah. That could come out and then up. That could come out and then up as well. Would that? Yeah. No, that wouldn't work. No two ways about it. Like, we just have to use a lot of gearboxes and axles. Isn't that what we can do? Alright, okay, so... Is that... Alright, okay, so we'll place one there, one there. We'll have to do this. That. Oh, what's going on? Oh,
No, I've just turned it
right,
off.
okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, fine. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, we can do. Yeah, alright. Oh! Oh! Oh, okay. We can get rid of that, can we? Yeah. Don't need that. Or that. That has. Can that rotate? No. Has a thing in. Yeah. Right, we'll go those two once those two are done.
Alright, here, take all your shit.
So, give Liquid some bone blocks.
No. Only you.
Yeah, Liquid. There's 9 more if you can. Oh, here, Sticks, come back. Take 9 with you. I mean, you give
9 what?
9 bone blocks. Liquid, give him the 9.
Where am I taking 9 of them for?
Just put them back in the box up where the observation area is. Just put them up there. We don't need a stack plus 9. It's like it's a waste of a slot. Right, and then we need to go up. Oh, but to there. Oh god, this is a nightmare. Right, okay, hold on. We can do. We'll come up there. Gonna slime those. They're walls that are needed. They're walls that are needed. They're needed. Anything else? Any other slimes? That needs it. That's needed.
You're gonna have to educate me on how the fuck to turn this left and not right and left.
Oh, not both, you mean?
Ah, because we want it flowing
Yeah.
all in this direction. So how do you do? You have to like stagger out something.
You know what you could do?
Oh, shit.
You could use a sign, so you could have. Hold on, put that back. Oh, they might be float. Oh, fuck off.
That's what it was like there.
Yeah. So you could have that there. Give us a second. What's the best way to do this?
Oh, can we do it? Can we drop it down into? Same problem.
No, hold on a second. You could
Shit, God damn it! I wish blocks wouldn't fall.
just put it back. That's not going to work for anybody because you need to put it back to that corner. That's where it needs to come from. Is that water okay in there? Before we start fucking about out here, is that water exactly
Not
how it
yet.
should be? Right, we'll make that exactly how it should be, and then we'll worry about what happens out here.
Well, it was, but it's now flowing backwards under this thing.
Right.
Hang on.
Well, we'll block this water off, so that's not what's causing the problem. So then you can deal with that water flow, and then I can sort that out. Right. This can come up here. Yeah. Can't come up there because that's. I mean, no, it can't. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, there we go. Got a little hole down there. We'll probably bring something up. Yeah, we can. That's the shit. That's what we want. Right. do we want it? Bollocks. Want it here. Yeah. Which means we want another one. No, man. Oh, hang on. No, that's good. And that's good as well. Done. Right, that's the worst one's hooked up as well. Get rid of this. That can stay. That's fine. Right. Okay. Have you sorted the water?
This millstone needs to go down, I think.
Does it?
Yeah.
And there's no other way.
Well, I mean, not really. The water does weird things. I took it from higher before, but the
There.
water channel above this hopper did odd things to the.
Oh, right, yeah. See that.
I don't know if that changes the outcome, but it looks weird.
Wasn't this... It doesn't change the outcome, really. That should be fine, I think. That would still flow. I don't think anything would happen there. The heaviest item, hang on. Hang on. No, everything still flows out, I think. Yeah, still flows out. I don't think that's going to cause any major problems.
Still need to move this millstone down, though, I think, because
No, wait. Well, that should have... Hold on. Oh, I thought that would fix the problem. No, you put that up like that.
true. Yeah.
Yeah. And then you bring it, and then it should flow over. There you go. Aye, there we go. No need. No need to move it. That should be alright. There won't be a problem there. Yeah, it's got the Patose seal of approval as well, so you know it's good. Right, so that's they're all powered. We're done.
How can we
Fix this,
maybe
right?
solve the flow problem?
Well, we can use signs if it's. You got to get going. Right.
See you later.
See you later. Have you got any signs, Liquid?
Yeah.
Right. Put one of them down there, and then we slime it, and then we can do that. There we go. But is that... I mean, is that good? Is that what we want though, really?
Well, I think flow's fine.
It does flow fine, but I'm just... I mean, it works. It's ugly, but it works.
I bet we're never going to come back here again.
We might have to. Mechanism might get jammed, but hopefully not all the way down here. Now I mean, once this is all hooked up and it's all working, the next step is to make it aesthetically pleasing. As if, like, no chance that's happening. Unless I do it in creative, but no way. There's no way. I did that once, you know, the trap sorting system. I made it aesthetically pleasing. I made it like a feature. Do you remember that, Liquid? That was our first world. That well, it was the season 1. It was the one where we had Mount YOLO swag and the cross of Ave Maria, the Ave Maria cross. And we made the
Was that season 1?
Aye, that was season 1. Aye, we did play before then, but I don't think I did like a Better Than Wolves stream before then. I think that was I think that was the first one I did. And yeah, it was the trap. I've still got the world. The trap was I went through and the collection system. I made it aesthetically pleasing. Jesus, nuts. Ave Maria. Oh. Yeah.
So how the fuck's this elevator gonna work?
Well, that's another story. That's something else that we have to sort out. And something I haven't sorted. I've never done before, so it'll be fun. But I'm just glad this is all working. I mean, this looks like, well, it's gonna work. I'm starting to see it come together anyway. It's like that's rolling over there. That's rolling into there. Fuck yeah. It's going. It's going. It's doing it. And that's falling off there, but that's alright. That's falling into there, that's fine. And this is going in there. And that's going in there. Oh my god, it's gonna be so good when it's done. It's gonna be so good. Right, okay, so the collection area. Well, what we could do.
Stairs. This stairs here actually goes straight up to next to the hopper. I've already dug it out.
Oh, up here.
Just so we know where we are.
Oh, right.
And that's
Oh,
the
okay.
hopper there.
Right, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Well, we
So
need
the
to
end
have.
water channel will be here, flowing on top of that.
Well, it depends how we want to do it. Actually, yeah, we're gonna have to. Yeah, we're gonna. Hi, Clap. Gorgeous picture of the collection rooms. Yeah. On the forums, I think I did put it on the forums actually. To show us your builds. How's that? Check. Can I search within a post? Oh, discussion. Search the forums. Where is it?
Nope, didn't work.
I can't remember where.
Oh shit. Block the water supply off there, hang on.
That doesn't work anymore.
There, that should have fixed itself. Oh no. No.
What's the matter? No, I can't find it. That's weird. There's something going weird with the forums there. Right. Yeah, so with the elevator. Oh god, I'm collecting all this shit here.
On a small level, I may have fucked up the water.
Right.
Why the fuck's that happened? Hang on, let me
Dunno.
block this up.
Yeah. Don't need any of that.
No, it's fucked up. Under the millstone, the water's flowing under it.
Oh.
I don't know why.
Oh no. Right. Hold on a second. No, Batozi, that I forgot about that. Yeah, I made 2 aesthetic mob traps. I made mine in the jungle. That's in the jungle on the last world or the world before it. Yeah, I made that aesthetically pleasing as well. Forgot about that. No, I'm talking about the first one that we did. That one's arguably better, actually. Yeah, that one's arguably better. Right, what have you done?
the water's flowing underneath the thing, and all that happened was the original water supply got blocked off. So don't know why.
There's no reason why it should be.
I don't think it would matter, will it?
I did see a couple of blocks under there.
It could do. Yeah, it could matter that. Block it off again? That's weird, that, like. Alright. Release it. It might just be because there's no axle in there. If I put an axle... Yeah, it's because there's no axle in. That's all it is. So... Yeah, it straightens out when you put the axle in. Right. Okay. Right, so basically the thing... that's not the one I remember though, just on the phone. There's an old one that I've got. I can't remember... It might be in the, would it be in here? No. Oh, actually, could be... This is YOLO Swaggington. Let's see if I can find... I got a load of pictures of this town. The mob trap's got to be in here somewhere. There it is. It's not that gorgeous, actually. 20 and 46. What the fuck is it? Oh, for fuck's sake, where is it? 46. 2046 there. It'll be that one. And then that one. That's the other aesthetic track collection I did once. But that's not really as good as the one that you've linked, actually. The one that you've linked is a little bit better. But yeah, our trap on that world was ridiculously massive. Bigger than any we've made since, actually. Anyway, right. So, are we good with this?
Yep.
Yeah, right, okay. So, the elevator. One of the problems, and there's just no way that we're going to be able to do it now. One of the problems was that we kind of needed to have the elevator come up right at the chest, which is a silly idea. So two things. I don't think we do need that to happen. We can figure something out, I'm sure.
Can't we just, when the elevator comes up, release the water, which just
something like that, yeah, with a delayed turntable.
Didn't you say like once the elevator reaches the top, it triggers redstone, and that can release the water?
It can do, yeah. It can
like
trigger a redstone circuit because redstone can travel on the elevator as well. So when it gets to the top, it can complete a circuit. Something like that. I haven't messed around with the elevators much. Yeah, Fiendel. What the water in the centre of trap. I've got another one of it.
There's a slime here again.
Go get him.
Yeah, he's coming through the war.
So, hey, I'm gonna die. Fucking hell. I'm not even in the game. I'm pasting shit in thingy. Right. Yeah, that was a massive trap. Do you remember that massive trap we made with like 25 floors or something? And it was lagging our game. Alright, okay. Well, if you find that, then let us have a look, because I wouldn't mind having a look at that. But I've seen most of the pictures from the Shorty build thread and stuff. Anyway, right, so we need to build the elevator up, but before we do that, we need to have a water channel going to that hopper.
Well, the water that I took from the surface, we could just use that.
Right, well, let's use that then. Wherever it is, yeah, if you can find that and bring that down. I think we should test this actually. I'm gonna fill. Right, okay, let's fill. Okay, let's check the dispensers. Can you make sure that the
Hoppers are empty.
the hoppers are empty? Yeah, that's what I've been talking about. Yeah. Right, I want to put something that can be ground up. Right, there's some coal here. 30 pieces of coal. No, that won't go. How many ways do we need to go? How many ways do we need to go? 6 ways. Is it 6?
In a way, yeah.
Yeah, 6. Right. So that should go 6 ways then. So I've sent down 30 pieces of coal. Check your inventories to make sure you not got coal on you. You haven't got coal on you, have you? Any of yous?
No.
No?
I've got 4 pieces of coal. Why? What's up?
Well, I'm just in case you're walking around the thing and you accidentally pick them up. I just want to make sure that they're going into the collection system properly. Eh? Oh, it's on top of there. Oh. It'll probably not be exact. But yeah, it's working though. That one's going there. Oh my god! It's working. It's working. Holy shit. It's working. I want to see how accurate it is. With that delay, I think you won't get a proper split with only 30 items, but with more, it's okay. And yeah, wash them off. Use a piston. Wash them off. Use. And yeah, wash them off. Use a piston. What are you talking about? What does that mean? Right, are they all in now? 7, 3. Oh, that's a shame. 2, 6, 5, and 5. Oh, well, this one's perfect at least. Does that add up though? Obviously, there's 1 in each millstone.
Oh, we've got water problems.
Oh, have we? Where?
I think liquid's just flooded.
Oh, liquid. Oh my god, you fucked the redstone. I think. Have you? Or not?
That's close. I don't think so.
No, I don't think you have.
Just.
I think I think that's
Just.
alright. Jesus. I think I should cover this over. With the flesh. And then there. Aye, so what we're talking? 7 plus 3 is 10, 11, 12. 12 in that one. That's weird. This should be... Oh no, 12. No, I don't. Okay. 13, 14, 15. 21. It's getting late. 22. 27, 28. There's more than 30? Am I adding them up wrong? There's more than... I put 30 coal in. Why is there more than 30? 3 and 7 is 10. Plus the 2 in there, which is 12. Then you've got 13, 14, 15. Then you've got 21, 22. No, I put 30 in. Okay, I'm gonna try it again then. Fucking what?
Where I've got water at the top near the
Right.
hopper.
Good stuff. I'm just testing this to make sure it's working properly, and it just seems. Oh, oh right, okay. So some of the millstones have shit in them, which isn't an accurate representation. So I'll make sure these are actually coming down as well. I've only got 29 pieces. I'm missing a piece of coal. Can we find it? Anyone find it anywhere?
I already have 4 pieces on me, so no idea.
Okay. Weird. Where's it gone?
You might want to do another test.
I'm gonna. But, I mean, where's that coal gone? Right, okay. Alright, so... Alright, cool. Right, instead of coal, I'm gonna put down... 3 stacks of slime. Oh, that looks like another moth. Alright, let's just get... Oh, you motherfucker, man! Where are these slimes coming from?
How do you have any slimes?
I've got some slime. I'm putting 3 stacks in the millstones. Okay? Have you got slime on you?
41 slime, yes.
Right, put them in the box. If he's got slime, put them in the, not in here, not in here. Put them in the box behind us. I'm putting 3 stacks in here, and we want to make sure that they're splitting as evenly as possible. Helm, have you got your slime?
I just get water liquid.
Right. Okay, it's going in. Did I say did I do that? Did I? Don't be eyeless. Brilliant. Does this look about even? Like, does it look... I mean, you can't get fairer than this, can you, really? And over time, it'll balance out. And at the end of the day, as long as each millstone has stuff in it, it's working, you know?
Yeah, I think it's just about right.
Is it? Stay out the way. You don't want to collect the items. Just stay down there, Liquid. Just let it all come out.
Slightly uneven, but
Yeah. Right, see, this is still spitting out slime. There's still like loads of still loads of it in here. I wonder if we could speed this up.
9, 12, 5, 13, 11, 13.
Could we safely speed that up, Batose, so it's spitting them out quicker? Actually, you know what? It doesn't even matter. Because they're not, the millstones aren't going to be grinding it up faster than this, are they?
Not really, no.
As long as one isn't way under, then it'll be fine, I'm sure. Yeah. Yeah. I suppose the only reason that the millstone's slow, though, it's the bottleneck. Yeah. Ah, it is. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, it's a bottleneck, right.
Still about
No, we're not going to be
a
waiting for
stack
the
to go.
items. We're just going to load shit up and then just let it grind. Right. I'm just thinking, right, like, I don't know if grinding up netherrack, does it affect squids and turn them into ghasts? Like the portal does? Or is it just the portal that does that? Because I can see some funny things happening. Ghasts in the trap and shit.
I wonder if you can make a reliable guest overworld trap.
Whoa, yeah, that's oh, it's nearly spat them all out. Right, that's the last one spat out, so they'll filter down. You can make the gassed overworld trap. You can make a gassed overworld trap, I think, apparently. I think Patose's made one. Yeah. Give us a sec, I'll be right back. Little monster. You little monster. Right, back. Yeah, I think you can make a gassed overworld trap. That's what they've. That's what he added that. Partly why he added that change in about the ghasts. Hello. Hey there. So yeah.
I've collected, I think, everything, and it's missing 5.
Oh, you collected them?
Yeah.
I wanted to see them in the box. No, but I'm not joking though. Like, I want to see how they'll split. How would they split them?
32, 28, 30, 31. They're all pretty damn even.
Right. Okay, well that's
I'm
good.
missing 5 overall.
That is weird. I'm thinking it might be up where this dispenser is.
Do you reckon it spat it like backwards or something?
Yeah. Hey, whoa, wait, how'd you go? I kind of fucking keep an eye on you. Yeah, it could be behind this. I kind of get to it though. can't get to it. Something's wrong with an axle somewhere. Yeah. That's a good point. We're not actually grinding them up.
Yeah, but it's not even going through the hopper, so that's, right now that shouldn't be a problem.
No, that's my point. We're not grinding them up, so it's not an issue with the collection. It's not an issue with the water. What?
The 5 are in the millstones.
You're not counting the ones in the millstones?
Oh.
Oh.
No.
Well, there you go.
Did you get them all?
2.
So how many are we missing then?
Tell you in a sec.
No, we're not missing any.
Have you got
Right.
3?
I've got 1.
We've got 5, so
Yeah.
Well,
I
that's
count it out
more.
5.
Look here. That's more than 3 stacks.
But I didn't pick up the 5, but I counted out 5 popping out.
We're missing 1. If you give me all the slime.
Oh, there's one on its way.
One on its way where?
It's in the water.
Oh,
below me.
where'd that come from?
Spitting out the millstones.
All right. Well, that's 3 stacks. Perfect.
Perfect.
Perfect. Right. Good. Finally got that sorted. Right. Okay. I'm gonna put them back in the box then. Jesus, you're fucking hell. He wasn't kidding about this trap. Oh Jesus Christ! The John. Has he added more floors on like tonight while we've been doing this?
I just took that torch out.
Oh,
Fine,
right.
so.
That was the solution.
Well, makes the reason why we weren't getting so much when we didn't have the traps out there.
Another full set of iron armor.
Plus protection 4.
Protection 4? Really? Oh, blast protection. Oh, on the helmet. I saw that before. I don't know how many floors there are now, but we're going to have a night where we all just come on and just spend all night making floors. Because we're going to go high. Let's just put 20 floors on the thing. Fuck it. You know what I mean? Right. So, elevator. I mean, I might have to call it a night, to be honest. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. Maybe get the elevator the next time. I might hop into creative at some point and see if I can mess around with it, see how it works. Because it'd be nice just to be able to come in and hook one up, like. I know.
Liquid, you already said we've got to flow back all the way back to the hopper, haven't you?
Yeah,
We got a what?
So all we have to do is get it into that flow.
yeah. You've got water. The only thing
yeah,
I'm
it's
thinking.
right next to the hopper up there.
The only thing I'm thinking is down here. Although no, they'll be spitting out the thing. They'll be fine. I'm just thinking like the items like flowing down this water flow, then going up the elevator, and then flowing through another water flow to get the hopper. I'm just wondering like because obviously 5 minutes and you know.
You always put parrot hoppers up there.
Up where?
Up the top of the elevator.
Yeah, I don't know how that would work. Yeah. I don't know how. Yeah, drop.
I've never used an elevator,
Push
so
and then push it where- Right. Yeah, I'm just thinking because obviously, if you get at the top and then a piston pushes them off, it can't push them off into water because obviously the water flow needs to be next to a block, and obviously the elevator's going to be there. So you know what I mean? Like a piston can't just push them straight in. but you can push them down onto a block, and then another piston can push them into a water flow that's kind of like on the corner. It's hard to explain, but I think we can do it. Oh, you know that meme with the two screaming women and then a cat sitting at a chair, just not giving a shit. And the meme is like someone obviously like in this case it's the two screaming women are yelling video games cause violence, and then the cat sitting there in the comments says me restarting the game because the dialogue option made a character sad. And I was seeing another one of those. There's another one with the same meme, and it's about video games as well. Video games make people violent, and it said me building a house in Skyrim for my wife and children. It's just like video games do not make people violent, man. Fuck off. Anyway, right, water source. Where is it? I mean, it's 1 o'clock, but seriously, where's the water? Oh, right. Okay. We need that over here.
If you look at the stairs here, this is the water that goes down to the millstones.
Right. But
You know, it's taken off shoot.
no, but we need the water like up at the top here, because the elevator's going to go up from here. I mean,
Right, okay.
that's the idea.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
this water, you can take it comes from the surface. And
Yeah.
It actually comes the spot on the surface is like actually up like where I'm looking, so that's pretty perfect.
Right. So should we just?
It could, you know outside the front door of the base upstairs,
Yeah.
there's a small pond. It's from that pond. So
Right.
Yeah.
Well, shall we just like kind of turn this like into here, dig this area out, and this can be where the elevator goes up.
sure. I've got to go though.
I know, I'm going as well. I'm just digging this here for the next time. That can be where it goes.
Right,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go and sludge the bottom of the trap just in case we dig into it. Ever.
Sludge the bottom of the trap.
No, the walls.
Right, okay.
I'm
Alright.
gonna try to dig
Right.
it out.
Yeah, that should be sludge, right, yeah, definitely. Right, I'm putting gearboxes and the axles. We'll have to get some more axles. If anyone's on at any point, get hemp farmed if you can. And shit like that. Oh, there's a shovel.
Right, I'm off. Catch you later.
Alright, see you later. Right, thanks for joining us, guys. We're off now. Oh, there's a piece of armor just floating down in the water. Something must have died carrying it. Let's just see that go through. But yeah, anyway, thanks for joining us. There's a creep roast as well. What's he holding? Is he holding a shovel? Oh, he's got a sword. Oh no, he's not. He's got a piece of bone. Okay, never mind then. Brilliant. And what else? Have you got something? No. See this armor. Oh, ooh, yeah, it's a full suit. Another full suit of armor. Oh, it is flowing through now. Flowing like wine. Have we got that back there? Oh god, yeah. Okay. It's getting to the point now where we just don't want to be saving the shovels because they're taking up space. And we've got those shafts as well, that's good. Right, okay. Yeah. See us later. Bye bye. Well, I wonder if given two exactly similar mob traps, one in a swamp and one in a biome without extra mobs, you don't get less in the biome than the swamp one. Yeah, true, but it would be marginal, really. Not worth even bothering with. Not worth even testing, because we have so much iron now, we're just never going to use it all. Anyway, see us later.